inching towards the Thanksgiving holiday. And what do we have going on outdoors?
Well, we're going to have a little bit of rain to be thankful for before the holiday gets here. And getting a look at what we're seeing today, sunny, dry, a little breezy out there. Looks like a pretty comfortable day, actually. Tomorrow, that's when we're going to see the chance for showers really late tonight through mid to late afternoon tomorrow, mainly in the mountains. And then we're dry and a little windy for Thanksgiving Day. And those winds could get up to around 30 to 40 mile an hour for the gusts. So we're going to be watching that closely, especially early to midday on Thursday. Temperatures right now pretty warm in the valley, especially along I-5 where we're in the mid 40s to low 50s at the moment. Lower 40s in Butte County where we're seeing a little bit more of a wind shelter compared to what they're seeing along I-5. Mid to high 40s currently in areas of Paradise and Magalia. We're seeing 20s to 30s in the mountains right now. Wind out of the north to around 10 miles an hour in Red Bluff. That's the strongest we're tracking at the moment. 9 miles right now for Redding. You can see 7 miles for Corning and Willows. Calm elsewhere early on today. That's why we're seeing that bump in temperatures along I-5, but not really elsewhere. Satellite and radar showing you clear skies this morning, and the lack of clouds without the wind would have led to a pretty big drop in temperatures compared to yesterday morning. But again, we do have those winds moving through. High pressure centered just around our region right now, and that is resulting in the dry and warm conditions. But take a look at that low pressure area. That's heading into the Pacific Northwest later on today. That will bring clouds into the region by this evening, and then showers not too far behind. Take a look at this just after 10 p.m. moving through the coast. Overnight tonight, we're going to see showers potentially in the northern zones of the valley and mountain areas. But for the valley, it's going to be very light. This could impact travel in some mountain areas. If you're heading towards Oregon or Nevada for the holiday, this is something you want to keep an eye on. It looks like it's going to be pretty modest amounts, but nonetheless, those roads could be slick, and then we're dry by Thanksgiving Day. Getting a look at the rain totals we're projecting to see. For the valley, it's just a trace of rain in Redding. Elsewhere, not expecting much of anything. Even mountain areas, we're looking at maybe 1/4 of an inch of rain heading through as we make our way through Wednesday. Mountain areas for snow totals, not a whole lot going on. Enough to get those roads a little slick, though. So just keep that in mind. While we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of snow totals on the way, we are going to see those roads becoming a bit impacted. Today, temperatures this afternoon ending up in the mid 50s to lower 60s for the northern mountains. We'll see mostly sunny skies later on today. Mostly sunny skies for the Sierra with temperatures mostly resting in the high 40s to mid 50s. Foothill areas expected to see 50s to around 60 degrees later on today. And if you're in the valley, it's mid to high 60s for the northern zones this afternoon. Mostly sunny with wind out of the north at 15 miles an hour. Mid-valley areas also in those mid to high 60s. Northwest winds to around 15 miles an hour today. Along I-5, we could be looking at gusts in the 20 to 30 mile an hour range, and those winds will be a little stronger for Thanksgiving Day on Thursday. Checking in with your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast where your weekend's always in view. Mid 60s, sunshine today, low 60s with some clouds. Chico really not likely to see showers tomorrow, and then we do dry out and see windy conditions for Thanksgiving Day. 63 degrees your high. We'll see sustained winds up to 20 miles an hour out of the north. Gusts in the 30 to 40 mile an hour range, not out of the question. Low 60s on Friday with overnight lows dipping in the low to mid 30s as we head into the weekend. So it is going to get cold overnight, but the afternoons looking pretty comfortable. Redding, meanwhile, 67 degrees for today, 59 on Wednesday. So a pretty big drop in temperatures as the cold front moves through. We'll see low 60s and dry weather on Thursday. Mid 60s Friday through the weekend with overnight lows dipping into those mid 30s. So Julia, the overnight temperatures dropping a bit, daytime highs, very comfortable through your weekend.